Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just What I'm playing VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. I don't remember what I did last episode. I don't remember what I did last episode. What I do know is that in this episode we're gonna go and continue. Do I actually have healing potions? Yeah. They told us to come to the Great Tree, but what do they do about the fog? We couldn't get through it before. What? It's inviting us inside. Fine by me. Ready, Adel? Alright. Ready, Adel continues to play as...
Emergency!
Really?
Castaway Village! Raided! Raided! Many from mountain! Many primordials! If you have time, come back!
Really? Alright, I guess we're first gonna go and do it. God damn it. I think I took a look at this last episode. I'm gonna take a look at...
What do you want to enhance?
the village, because I need dragon crest stones. And all this underworld stuff, which I don't have.
Alright then.
Okay. The other thing I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna take a look what level the raid is. Level 70. Huh. Interesting maneuver. I'm willing to give it a shot though. So I think I'm gonna go and get my boys over here. Let's see. Let's go and remove that. And that one. I'm going to give him the hero or wanderer. Sure, hero. And then you can have the wanderer stuff. There we go. Is there anything else that I would like you to have? Resist all status, maybe? 6 HP lowers, hunter hat, dancer shawl. Gain extra when attacked, maybe. Sure. And then I can also give you barbaric thing or abyssal. The thing is, the abyssal gauntlets, or like the gauntlets in general, are just... Wait, what is... I guess, yeah, Loxia has this thing, and also the Stone of Antiquity. Let me go and give the Stone of Antiquity... Oh, yeah, sure. Let me go and give you the Stone of Antiquity. There we go. And let me also just go and give you the Abyssal Gauntlet, who cares? You have Ricotta, am I gonna be using Ricotta or... You know what? Sahada's really low level though. Maybe not. Since I'm gonna be 10 levels underneath the required thing, which is a little bit insane, let me go and give you that one. And then I'll give you, sure, the resist all status thing. So that way Hummel and Adel are the biggest hitting people, and Ricotta is gonna be not amazing, but fine. Let's just go see how this is gonna go, huh? Because I am very unsure.
Switch!
Let me go and take a look at something for a moment though. What is your weapon? You're level 1. She has level 2 things. Okay, no problem with that. I was just interested in it. Okay, so you do have stronger versions of these enemies. There you go. I also have a lot of people to help me out. I also just remembered that I have a freaking double jump that I can use. Nice. I'm gonna use an extra skill. I'm also thinking about maybe changing my skills for Hummel in any case. Let's see, because I don't care much for triple bomber. What could be better though? I like Hasty Valor quite a lot. I also really like Judgment. Let's go for Hasty Valor. Let's go and dodge, because... Oh my god! I can do another one. Really? Get up, get up, get up! Jesus. Another dog. Nice. Gladiator Grandma coming in. Nice. That was pretty. I felt like that was pretty dang decent. Taking no damage at this point, I feel it's gonna be very difficult to do. But that was only the first wave, though. Don't know how many there were. I did not take a look at that. Probably 3 or something. I'm also a little bit underleveled for this. They're doing something. Oh, it's these boys. Yeah, I kind of want to maybe take care of these boys before they totally destroy everything that I own. Yeah, this is the issue that you get when you're not high enough level for these things. Where's... Oh. Wow, look at them. This might actually be a raid that I'm gonna lose. That is a thing that could definitely happen.
Is everyone okay?
Ow. Got master skill back. Oh boy. Yeah, you really need to be more powerful for this one. Definitely if I want to get an S rank. Come on, keep pummeling him. There we go. We have these two assholes over here. I'm gonna use my extra skill. They should normally hit both of them. Wow, he destroyed it. Piece of fucking trash. Ow. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch Hasty Valor for Judgment. I'm more like Judgment. Hasty Valor is really slow. Look at that, people. And it's not even the final round. The also didn't even do Eradication. Oh boy.
Well, my calculations were correct.
This is gonna be maybe not an A, not even an A rank, I think.
Splendid.
You really need to DPS during these things. Wow, got hit by all of them. And then they stun me, and then they kill me. Don't be startled anymore, he said. Okay, cool. I feel like the stun gong has become useless. I haven't seen it stun anything, like ever. Where is this still? Nice. This is bad. What the fuck is this? This is fucking pandemonium over here. Pure madness. No. Go on the offensive, he says. What do you think we've been doing the entire time? Jeez, another one of these ones. Dude, get the fuck over here. How about you attack me and not my things? I'm gonna use my extra skill. Because I want to kill this guy. I haven't even seen a big dinosaur that was displayed in on the raid screen. I know. That's why I'm here. And spamming everything. I only have one lure left. That's probably the reason why they're going for the barricade. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. There's no way in hell I'm gonna win this.
Well, my calculations were correct.
Wow, that's great. Just a little more.
Is there a boss monster or is it just a normal wave? Okay, yeah. There is a beast leader and that's this boy. Give it in the face. And let's go and use an extra skill. Nice. That's it. Wow. I need to be a little bit more powerful for this one.
Oh, I am awesome!
Mind you, I was like 10 levels underneath what the game kind of wanted me to be, so...
Great job, everyone!
Goes to show how underleveled I am, in a certain way. I really feel like I'm underleveled. Oh boy. Hey, rank up. I was like, And they get an S rank. Saurian Scales, Essence Stone, Sunlight Fangs, Ancient Lumber, a lot of stuff. I get a Golden Emblem and Dragon Crust Stones. And Great Tree Lumber. Wow. Oh. You should try. Sure, buddy.
Woo! That'll put some hair on your chest. Man, that burned good going down. Haven't felt that in a long time. Ah, I'm good, man. Don't worry about me. You eat as much as you want. Still, as far as wild adventures go, This one definitely takes the cake. You think you'll ever stop getting us roped into trouble all the time? Oh man, I guess there's no cure for being an adventure addict. Anyway, you just leave the village to me. I'll make sure it's still standing when you guys come back. Speaking of which, it's not like I'm really worried about it or anything, but you are coming back, right? I know we're not strangers to danger, but I'm legitimately worried this time. I mean, the Lacrimosa might just be the craziest thing you've ever had to deal with. I'm just saying, I got this weird feeling you might not come back from this one.
I almost didn't come back from the raid, so...
Okay then. Damn, Adol. Doesn't matter what's going on. You always pull through in the end. Oh well. It's not like I expected anything less from you. Whatever happens, you know I got your back all the way.
Looks like somebody found a bike on the island.
But you gotta promise that you'll drink with me when you come back, alright? I intend to drink till my teeth start floating. So you better be ready.
I think he's gonna die from alcohol poisoning before ever dying from anything else in these games. Alright, cool. Something is happening in the central square too, and there's... Oh my god, there are quests! Yes! Marvelous. There's quests and other stuff. Oh yeah. Prismatic jewels. Let's see. So we have her. My god. Does that mean that there are new things in general?
Welcome.
Do they... Oh, drawing crystal, and then I saw something new somewhere. Over here. Ooh, I can get the underworld bones now. If I want to. Still a lot of stuff from that. I'm gonna go and get this thing.
This one is special.
This one is special. Right, let's go and use this thing. So I have another adventure gear slot. Because I needed another one of those. Let me go and get the regeneration thing going. Hey, Urine.
Which one do you want?
Hey, Urine. His name still sounds like Urine. I need a lot of stuff from this thing. Plastic Talisman. I can technically get this one if I want to. Hellfire Gauntlet. And like all these other things. Which I could technically make if I wanted to. But I'll wait with that for a little bit. See ya. Let me go and check out Allison and Ed.
Take your time.
I want to see if they have anything new, mayhaps. No. This stuff is still the best, but I need Underworld Hide for that. Which I think I can get in
Are you done already?
in the next area that I'm supposed to go to. Okay. So. A lot of events and some quests that need to be done. Let me go and do the events first, I suppose. Also, here, also, wait, Hamel? I guess it's one of the village quests, right? Client cast, no. Client cast a village. Oh, listen to Hamel's story, I see, yeah, alright. Yeah, sure, I'll go and start off with some events.
Should we succeed in stopping the Lacrimosa, we will still leave this village regardless. We made this village together. It's bittersweet, that's all. So you feel the same as I do? Come to think of it, quite a lot has happened between you and I. When you first arrived here, I was unkind to you due to my feelings toward my father and house. Perhaps I was afraid of losing my status and honor as a noble. After all, that's the last thing my father left me. But everyone I've met on this island, they're all so different, and yet they're able to live their lives with such vigor and confidence. I was so preoccupied by my fears, I didn't realize the others were saving me until it had already happened. But I understand now. No matter what circumstances may befall a person, they can still live on with pride. That's why I wanted to properly thank you. Which is not to say that my feelings for you are limited to gratitude. Never mind. Now then, Dogi and the others are keeping the village safe, and we must fulfill our duties too. Let's fight with all our might until the very end, Hadal.
Don't you love how much of a blockhead Adal is? Alright. Going out to sea, I want to see the sea.
Many primordials, many primordials. I'm fed up, at all fed up. Thank you, thank you. No, thank you very much. I'll keep an eye out. You guys do your best. Being warden hard.
Well,
You guys are here now. Dana is happy. I dream of you guys, but dreams must end. What happens to the dream? I like Adol. I like him a lot. Keep it up, Adol. I'll watch. I'll cheer.
I forgot about that event. Let me go and I think continue forging my weapons. Let's see. Who am I gonna? I guess Hummel. I use Hummel a lot. Like when I really need to deal with certain challenges or whatever, I use him quite a lot. So we now have a quest for Dana and a quest for Gladiator Grandma and a quest for Hummel. Oh, Adol. I was lost in thought. Don't worry, it wasn't anything important. Looked sad. I see. To be honest, I was thinking about Olga. How I wasn't there for her during her final moments. At the time I was desperately trying to save what few people remained in the world. So we didn't have as many opportunities to talk as we used to. You never cease to amaze me. Traveling to the southern nations alone, all because you wanted to help the people there. How can I lose heart after hearing that? While I was researching Eternian lore, I came across a figure known as the Blue Bird. For some reason, looking at you reminds me of the time I spent studying it. If I'm ever in trouble, I know where I will place my faith. That was the last thing Olga ever said to me. I wonder what she was trying to tell me. I still think about it to this day. One thing is clear though. Olga is dead, and I don't feel sad, really, I just feel alone. Huh? Adol, what do you mean? Adol explained that his fascination with myths and legends is why he became an adventurer. Adol, thank you. In that case, at the time Olga was studying the myths and lores of various locations. We might be able to find clues at the temple about what she was studying. Yes, if you're with me, I'm sure we can figure this out. Thank you, Adol. Let's go to the Temple of the Great Tree when time allows. Alright. Best friend's wheel has been added to the quest list. Good. Alright. And then we have Hummel.
What's wrong? Okay, I will. A transporter should never reveal their civilian identity. But you have helped me greatly, so I figured you should know how I got into this line of work. The Tribaldo family have operated as transporters in society's underbelly for generations. For that reason, some consider my family to be inheritors of a dark legacy, and I've always resented my father for choosing to continue that legacy. One day, when I was barely 10 years old, my father and I got into a fight, and I ran away from home. I was young and had nowhere to go, so I ended up living on the streets. I I was out there, shivering in the cold, when an elderly couple found me. They ran a small orphanage and took me in. There were lots of kids from different walks of life in the orphanage. New kids, myself included, could only see despair in their futures, seeing the hopelessness in our faces. The couple brought in a street performer for us. When the show started, our eyes lit up, as if someone had cast a spell to put smiles on our faces. After watching that show, I began to idolize street performers. So, when I came of age, I set out to become one myself. I'm self-taught and spent a long time practicing. Years later, after I had garnered some fame as a street performer, I happened to stumble across my father. He was in an alley, lying on his back. I could tell right away his wound was fatal. To this day, I still don't know if he recognized me beneath the clown makeup. He entrusted me with his cargo before breathing his last. Such is the fate of those who dwell within society's dark underbelly. As for his cargo, it appeared to be some sort of contraband, and I decided to fulfill his dying wish and delivered it for him. The recipient of the contraband turned out to be a back-alley doctor. However, the contraband itself was medicine to treat a spreading disease. I later heard that it was used to treat the kids who came to watch me perform. At that moment, I learned that people could still do good, even within society's underbelly. I also learned from the doctor, my father's journals, that my family had influenced events throughout history. That's when I finally understood my father, and I could not stop crying. From then on, I set out to create a new legacy for the Tribaldo name. I wouldn't go bragging to the world about this line of work. At the same time, if my work makes a difference, that's all right by me. Anyway, that's my story. Let's keep helping each other until...
Aha! There you are, Adol and Hummel. What are you guys doing up there? It's super suspicious.
Perhaps it's time to climb back down. Adol, let's keep helping each other until the end.
Nice suit. I did have a gift that I can give to, I think, right. I'm gonna keep forgetting which people I've already maxed out. Caster still needs a well, fuck it man, I'll just go in. The gifts, I can give the gifts whenever I want to. The quests are the only things that are kind of timed. Allow me to explain. Hamel, how come you got a request from a pterosaur? Remember when we delivered that pterosaur egg to its nest? You helped me, so you should remember. Well, that pterosaur needs our help again. A request from a primordial, even by this island's standards of normality. This is absurd. I'm not even sure what to say about this. Even primordials come to you for help? You're amazing, Hamel. Oh, sorry, Hamel. Jesus. Anyway, this request is a little complicated, so I should really appreciate your assistance. Complicated? Yeah, complicated. Apparently that egg had been stolen by another primordial. We've been asked to recover the egg. What? Don't you think it's a little late for that? The egg's probably been eaten by now. Actually, we still have time. I was told the egg was placed in a nest in the Pangaea Plains. But this is too dangerous. Even if we manage to find the nest, the egg has more than likely been... But Hamel risked his life to deliver that egg. If there is still a hope of saving it, then I want to help. No matter how hopeless the situation seems, I will never give up. Because I'm a professional. Loxia, I know a fair amount about saurians too. Maybe we can pool our knowledge and figure out how to save that egg. But Dana, we don't have the time for these sorts of diversions. Loxia, you might as well quit while you're behind. Once they've made up their minds, you know, full well that they're not gonna change. It's gonna be fine. Fine, I forgot how stubborn you four are. Or the four of you are. Very well, let's think of the safest way to approach this. Let's give it our all, Axia. Agreed. Hummel, please tell us everything you can about the Primordial that took the egg. And so Adol and the others began forming a plan to recover the egg. They went around the village gathering information about the Primordial that took the egg. From there, Dana and Laxia were able to surmise the ecology of the specific species. With that, they were able to devise the best strategy for recovering the egg. Alright, let's go over the strategy again. The Pangaea Plains are heavily populated with Saurians. We'll need to search every single one of their nests to find the egg. We'll search for the egg at night, when most of the Primordials are sleeping. Some species are nocturnal though, so we'll have to be on alert. Got it. It's safer to hit those Primordials at night than try to tangle with them during the day. I bet the ones protecting their nest are really scary when they're angry. Yes, I'm sure they are. Let's head to the campsite near the ruins of the kingdom and wait for nightfall. Understood. Thank you, Laxia, Dana. What up, me? Yes, thank you too. Man, you guys risk your life for the strangest things. When you're as young as them, you can afford to be a little foolhardy. You guys better make sure you recover that egg. That goes without saying. Let's go, go, go! You can now conduct a night exploration at the Pangaea Plains. Yeah, this one's... Like, you thought that the other ones were insane? Man, you ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, I think to end of this episode, I'm gonna try to do Sylvia's quest if I can. You have a good look about you, considering all you've been through. When I look at you all, it just makes me want to spar with you that much more. I know we're being threatened by beasts, but we have some spare time to kill. Could you please fight me? Just a sparring session is all. I want to fight you and 2 allies of your choosing, Adol. Ah, don't get the wrong idea. This isn't a test of might or anything. I'm used to fighting by myself against overwhelming odds in a Colosseum. I'd like to fight against the 3 of you so I can recapture that feeling again. Now, choose your team carefully. Once you start this quest, you will begin the battle with your current active party members. Adol must be included in the party, but you may assign the other 2 party slots as you wish. Once you're ready, talk to Sylvia. I am kind of ready, but I'm also going to save my game, because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. I especially don't know how strong she is, really. Alright, let's do this. The fearless silver-winged hawk. Sylvia. You're probably like level 80 or something. The clashing of our swords is all that needs to be said between us. What level are you? Level 60. Okay, that's fine. That is definitely fine. Oh, she guards and parries. I guess that makes a sizable amount of sense. Ow. 500 damage from their attack. Ah, so parry and now she's gonna be able to do crit damage probably. Intriguing. I see everything, she says. You know what, I think I'm gonna... Do I care much for the Skydrive? Well, you know, sure, I'm gonna deal with it. Fuck it. I was thinking about maybe changing it, but nah. It's not necessary. Wow. Squad members are getting flung into the air. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Am I gonna heal? Nah, fuck it. I don't think it's gonna be necessary. There we go. Got off beating up a grandma. Well done, Adol. You performed as expected. Wonderful. You're amazing. You're one amazing old lady. So you held back against us. Believe me, I feel much more exhausted than I look right now. I'd be worried if you weren't. Well, of course you'd be worried. That was an intense fight we just had. Anyway, I've already gouged your true potential. More challenges still await you, but I am certain that you can overcome them. That's my guarantee, so try to have more confidence. Understood? Excellent. Now then, if you guys are determined, then I've got nothing else to say. Keep up the good fight. Indeed. Will do.
We did it!
Approval, and we get ourselves the Chaos Hand. And everybody gains more strength. Wow. I think that the Chaos Hand is probably gonna give me, let's see, who am I gonna, well, doesn't really matter much. The Chaos Hand adds random effects, yep. Okay, interesting. I'll probably equip it eventually, but for the time being, let's go and do this event with Sylvia, and that's gonna be the end of my episode.
Oh, you're pretty good. I had a feeling you could hold your own against me, Adol. Ha! You're far too young to sound so weak. Even if you are at your limit, a true warrior must never admit it. I've still got some fight left in me. When I retired 10 years ago, I was definitely feeling my years. But I feel like I've gotten younger since I came to this island. I'm not as strong as I used to be, but my movements are less wasteful, more precise. I think fighting all those primordials might have something to do with that. Anyway, there's a point I'm trying to make. I've made up my mind just now. Adol, I'm going to make a comeback at the Colosseum. Just hearing you say that makes me even more confident. Actually, over the last 10 years, I've been slowly regretting my decision to retire. But thanks to this island's environment and you, I've rediscovered myself. I'll have my grand comeback fight once we're off this island. Now that I've decided to come out of retirement, I'm sticking with it until I die. If you're ever in Rome, please stop by and check out one of my fights.
There's a lot of stuff to be done in Rome.
It's a shame that a swordsman like you hasn't been discovered yet. Why don't you give the Colosseum a shot? I can put in a good word for you. With your potential, you could be the strongest gladiator in the room.
Oh. I'm an adventurer.
I see. I had a feeling you'd say that. You're awesome, Adol. You truly are an exceptional young man. I think I like you even more now. The sooner we escape this island, the sooner I can hear the roar of the crowd again. I'll spare no effort to help you out, Adol.
Alright. So, that is, I think, gonna be it for this episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. And next episode, we're gonna go and do the thing for Dana and the thing for Hummel. Goodbye.